YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're going to go ahead and check out another Academy Attacker Evolution. It's none other than Richarlison. Richarlison is a 95 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the striker, center forward, right wing, and left wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. He does have 93 pace with 95 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. Now for an attacker, that is pretty solid, but I would recommend either the Hawk, the Hunter, or maybe even the Engine to make him even more quick in game. The 94 shooting is going to be a really important stat for the card, especially if you do want to go ahead and run him at the striker position. He does have 96 attacking positioning, 96 finishing, and 98 shot power. I think if you want to go ahead and use him at the striker position, the Hunter is a really good option to go ahead and max out his pace and then a lot of the shooting stats. Now the 89 passing for a striker is a pretty decent stat. He does have 90 vision, 94 short pass, 82 long pass, and 90 curve. Again, if you do want to go ahead and play him out wider as a center forward, the Engine is a really good option. Now, although the card does have 96 dribbling overall, he does only have 81 balance, which is a bit of a letdown, but the rest of his dribbling stats are phenomenal. 95 agility, 94 reactions, 96 ball control, and 96 composure. He does also have 5-star skill moves with the technical playstyle, plus you guys already know that in game he should be very quick and swift. He does also have 99 heading accuracy, which is a bit of a bonus if you run him at the striker position. And then last but not least, and another huge part to his game, the 91 physical. He does have 99 jumping, 90 stamina, 88 strength, and 98 aggression. So if you go ahead and give the card the hot chemistry style, you're going to be very close to maxing out the strength and aggression. So on the ball, he should be very strong. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin Boys, we can see that Richarlison does have 10 different playstyles. He has the acrobatic, power shot, and technical playstyle pluses. And in my personal opinion, the technical and the power shot are two really OP playstyle pluses to have. The acrobatic is okay. It doesn't really change much. And then he does also have the power, header, rapid, flare, trivela, tiki-taka, trickster, and press proven. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's going to come down to how you do want to go ahead and incorporate Richarlison in game. I think if you run him at the striker position, the Hunter is probably your best option. With the Hunter chem style, we are going to go ahead and max out his pace at 99. He does also have the rapid playstyle, so he should be very quick in game. And then it's also going to give him 96 shooting overall with 99 for attacking, positioning, finishing, and shot power. With the 5-star weak foot, should be very clinical. Now, if you're maybe worried about his physicality, you can also go ahead and give him the Hawk chemistry style. With the Hawk, he is going to have 97 pace and 98 shooting. And then it's also going to give him 93 physical, 92 strength, and 99 aggression. He is going to be very strong on the ball. I think if you do want to go ahead and play him out wide or as a center forward in game, the Engine chem style is a really good option to really help out with his passing and then also his balance. With the Engine, he is going to have 94 passing overall with 97 dribbling, 99 agility, 89 balance, and 99 dribbling for that subcategory. Honestly, boys, I think it's a card with a lot of versatility. I think he's going to be able to play a lot of different positions really well. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Richarlison card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Richarlison card. As you guys know, we already did a player review on Elise and he was fantastic. We're coming up against Golovin, Lewandowski, Capu, Bobby Moore, Maldini. It's an interesting team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him at the striker position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I think that he's going to make a really solid striker. If you run the 4-4-2, if you go ahead and maybe pair him with like a Hosselu or a Didier Drogba, I think he can really thrive. Now, first things first, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have really good dribbling stats overall. It's just the balance that lets the card down a little bit. But for the most part, it seems like his left stick dribbling is really nice. This guy needs to chill out a little bit, man. That's a good tackle by Kai Havertz. Now, we just want Richarlison to get into really good areas and convert a lot of chances. It's good attacking positioning. 5-star weak foot. I thought he was going to move his goalkeeper right there. He didn't, but really good attacking positioning. Now, with the evolution, he does also get the trickster playstyle. So if you like that, you can go ahead and incorporate it. Richarlison right there, really good physicality to get around Maldini, and he does draw the foul, so okay, good early signs. Now, because he did win the penalty, we're going to go ahead and give it to him. 96 pens overall. We're going to go top left. Let's go, boys. Wins the penalty, converts the penalty. Good start to the game. Now, we do have a corner, and watch this, boys. I'm actually going to go ahead and give the corner to Richarlison, and because I want to test out his long shots a little bit, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style, so his long shots might actually be quite cracked. Richarlison, we got a little bit of space. I'm going to go for the trickster playstyle. Nice. Into a power shot. Richarlison. I mean, it's a decent attempt. I put a little bit too much power behind it, but if you use him as a center forward or out wide, I think his long shots are going to be really important. Declan Rice. It's a good tackle. It's a bit of a scrappy game, boys. I can't lie. Richarlison, step over. Good acceleration. 5-star weak foot, man. A lot of power behind that shot. He does have the rapid playstyle, which is a really nice addition. And I think that's really important going forward because it does add a little bit more quickness to the card. Big step, big step. Nice. I want to test out his long shots a little bit more. That power shot playstyle plus is a really, really nice one to have. Richarlison into a power shot. That's nice, man. The trickster playstyle into the power shot playstyle plus a lovely finish right there. And I will say, man, for the most part, his finishing in and around the box has been really consistent. Oh, this guy likes the whipped pass. Richarlison, good hold up play. Again, for a striker that isn't as tall and not as big, he's actually been quite strong. Big tackle right there, Akanji. Nice. Got a little bit of space with Diaz. Richarlison again, great attacking positioning onto his left foot. 5-star weak foot is huge for the card, man. 5-star, brilliant. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. I think that as a striker, he has a lot of really good qualities to make him really efficient in game. We're coming up against Smith, James, Muniain, Royce, Rodri, Havertz. It's a very good team. Havertz. Now, Wan-Bissaka is making that run. Could just go long, see what happens. Havertz, great ball into Wan-Bissaka. Now, we need a little bit of support right here. Richarlison making his way up. That's good, man. I know it's a little bit of a ratty goal, but I will say, man, the attacking positioning so far on the card has been incredible. He seems to always be an option. Very, very good going forward. All right, man, we got to get back into it. Richarlison. Oh, that's good, man. Good acceleration again. Very, very good sprint speed. Just going to try to take a touch around Rodri. He might move his goalkeeper. Oh, Booba, that's a bad mistake, man. That is definitely my bad, boys. I should have seen that he wasn't going to move his goalkeeper. I could have gone for the pass. I could have gone for a back post shot. Through the middle. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Time to clutch up. Richarlison. See you later. This is what we needed, boys. Richarlison. Diaz. Finish. That's what we needed, boys. It took until the 83rd minute, but we finally got the assist. The acceleration has just been so good. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and play it short. Back to Richarlison. Step over. Trickster. Into a power shot. Richarlison. Talk about Mr. Clutch, man. That is a fantastic finish. Again, the power shot playstyle plus, I feel like it's really underrated. Gets tackled by Wan-Bissaka, man. Now we're cooking. It took until the 80th minute, but now we're cooking. Luis Diaz. Step over. All the way. Ball roll. Near post. Richarlison. I'm telling you, man, the dribbling in and around the box has not been that bad. You can feel the lower balance, but like I said, you can still get the job done with the card. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Richarlison. We're coming up against a new Kyle Walker card, CR7, Royce, Grimaldo, Palmer, Mahrez. It's a very interesting but a very strong team. But yeah, man, as you guys know, there are only 3 players that you can go ahead and use in the Copa America Evolution. And I do think that Richarlison is probably your best option. Lozano is also really good. Now, right here, I'm going to try to get Wan-Bissaka in behind just so that we can get a few more bodies up the pitch. We'll go along with Havertz. That's a really good ball. Now we just need Richarlison in a good area. He is at the back post. We'll whip it in. Wan-Bissaka, man. If we had someone with the whipped pass playstyle plus right there, I think it's an easy goal. I mean, we got a little bit of space right here. Let's see if we can get a goal right before halftime. Richarlison over the top. There we go, boys. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. If I miss this, it's my bad. Richarlison, nice. Goes around the goalkeeper. That's nice, boys. Good pace again. I feel like once he beats that defensive line, you can't really catch up to him. The 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed with the Hawk does feel real. Try to reverse it, but he does get a lot of things to go his way. He's definitely a jammy player. That ball literally went straight back to him. Richarlison, good acceleration. I'm going to go for a Trivela. Oh, you know what, man? It's a decent attempt. I will say that his long shots, for the most part, have been pretty consistent. This little over-the-top through ball, he hasn't really been tracking it. And Richarlison, again, man, with the attacking positioning, has just been so good. Ball roll. Left stick dribbling. He's not really controlling Schlotterbeck. That's a good step over. Good acceleration. Richarlison, another really good finish, man. He kind of gives me like Julian Alvarez, Timo Werner, like Eusebio, but like with a bigger build type of vibes. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Richarlison Evolution card in a few games of Foot Champions. And to be completely honest, man, a really solid striker in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. So 99 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. Keep in mind, he does also have the rapid play style. So in game, he was very quick. I think that the acceleration after the step over was really effective. The 94 shooting was an incredible stat for the card. With his 5-star weak foot, he was extremely clinical in game. 99 for attacking, positioning, finishing, and shot power. And he does also have the power shot playstyle plus, which is really underrated in my opinion. I think if you run him as a center forward with the hot chemistry style, his long shots were pretty decent as well. Now, if you do want to go ahead and run him as a center forward or out wide as a left wing, right wing, I would probably recommend the engine chem style to really help out with his passing and then also his dribbling. Not to say that his passing and dribbling were bad, but I do think that they can be a lot better in game, especially if you do want to go ahead and maybe like incorporate him as a playmaker. I do think that the 96 dribbling was a really solid stat for the card, especially with the technical playstyle plus and the 5-star skill moves. The only letdown is that he does have a little bit lower balance, 81 balance for the card, but I will say I think that the rest of his dribbling stats being really high do kind of help out with that. And for the most part in game, man, he was quite quick and swift on the ball. If you do want him to feel even more smooth, again, the engine chem style is probably your best option. And then last but not least, boys, and a huge part to his game, the 91 physical. With the hawk, he does have 93 strength and 99 aggression, and for the most part, he was quite strong on and off the ball. Now, as you guys know, for the Copa America, there are only 3 players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution: Richarlison, Lozano, and then also Icardi. And there are 2 slots for the Copa America evolution, so I think that Richarlison is a no-brainer, and then Lozano is a very good option as well. He is also from the Premier League. He is Brazilian, very easy to get him on full chemistry. There's a lot of versatility, and I think there's a lot of really good qualities to make him a really solid striker. So if you do have the time and you are looking for a player to go ahead and use in the evolution, I do think that Richarlison is a really good option. He kind of gives me like Julian Alvarez, Eusebio, Timo Werner type of vibes, but with a bigger build in game. So if you do prefer those type of players, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and complete the Richarlison card for completely free. It is a huge W in my opinion. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very soon. Peace.